Hey everybody, Grimer here coming at you once again from the Valheim Online server, and I am here in my tavern. Alright, check this out. I'm in my tavern. I'm just chilling out here. I got the hearth put in actually a while ago, and I also changed out the campfires back here for a hearth as well, also a while ago. But I haven't actually been in here in a little bit, not since I came in here just to throw the elder face here, so it's been a little bit since I've been here. So this place is completely unfinished, because if you, one, it's not decorated, and two, if you head upstairs, here's one of the doors for the inn, you know, you walk in here and there's just this drop off. Okay, so this place back here looks like crap. This looks really bad. The roof doesn't exactly line up quite right with the doors. Things aren't really great. There's only 3 rooms here because this place right here is going to be kind of left open, but there's not much going on the backside. Now since I've last shown off this area, I did go ahead and extend the palisade wall so that it's farther back now. Because right where this dirt line is where the grass is and stuff like that. That's where the palisade wall used to be. Now it's pushed back over here. So I went ahead and pushed it back, added the catwalk and all that other fun stuff, so I can still, you know, be on the defensive and actually guard this place if I need to. I actually never did finish the catwalk on this other side. I just realized that. Oh well, hopefully it's not important. There's a deer over there. That spells bad news bears for the deer, because I have this problem where I can't stop killing the deer. I also have a problem where I can't get up this ladder. Where I can't stop killing the deer, so that deer over there is in very serious danger, and now it's very seriously gone. Alright, so what we're going to do in today's episode, though, is we're going to work on the tavern and inn again, as the title probably suggests. I'm going to work on this backside and try to actually get this. I'm thinking like putting support pillars and maybe have an underground area here, like a back porch, so to speak, where the top portion of it is actually like the rooms. And then underneath here is like a patio type thing. So I'll probably put a door in the back here, also leading out here. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll probably look pretty good. So I got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to just kind of get to work on it. And I also wouldn't mind doing some of the interior decorating. This obviously needs to go. The other fermenter I actually placed at my house at spawn. I built a little basement there, and that's where it is right now. So I'll have to get another one of those put in here as well. But I want to jazz this place up. We're talking fire pots. We're talking... There's got to be more than just fire pots. We're talking tables. We're talking all that fun stuff. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm going to let my brain just kind of do its thing and do some decorating out back here and see if I can't figure out how to get these supports actually in here so that I can hold this place up. Not to mention the fact that I need to actually get campfires up here. Otherwise, people can't actually use them to sleep in without a fire nearby. Plus, I have to redesign the roof. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. So I'm going to let my brain do its thing, and I'm going to see where my creativity kind of takes me, and see if I can't make this thing look better, because this looks really bad right here. This looks not great. So, all right, let me get to work here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Well, this is interesting. Troll attack just happening while I'm over here trying to build. 2 trolls. Yeah, I can probably take them. Get my archery skill up a little bit here. Ooh, man, that armor is really coming in handy right now. 1 troll down. Now, archery skill I think is like a super important thing to have, because in times like this, yeah, you never really know when you're gonna need a good archery skill. Do I have arrows for this? 39. That's not a whole lot. That one doesn't have a thing, so I think I might be able to just take this one like a log. Might be able to take this one mano-y-mano. Ow, maybe. Ooh, man, there's another one coming. 2 trolls. I need to get my stamina back here so I can actually, like, fight against these guys. Alright, there we go. Some stamina. That's what I like to see. Alright, 1 troll gone. Bring it. Slash you. Shake starts to fade. Oh, so this is a troll attack. This is actually the first one I've ever had. And I just basically manhandled them. I've usually gotten attacked by like draugrs and stuff like that, but that was 4 trolls right there. And they all got taken apart pretty easily. I guess it's a good time to update you. Okay, so let's just give them a little heads up. They are already dead. Alright, so this is what I got going on right now. I got these pillars I'm trying to figure out how to place exactly. I want the deck to end just a little bit shorter so that the pillars are sticking out a little bit farther. So that's about as far out as the deck in the back is going to go. But these pillars I'm trying to figure out how to work out. Now these These core wood are just temporary, but these ones in back here are the ones I'm going to try to make permanent. So this is what I got right now. It's a work in progress, but ideally this will create nice little house rooms. Oops, I just jumped right over the thing. Nice little rooms for the residents in the inn to stay. And then this will be a nice little lounge area for people at the tavern to just relax on and stuff like that. So I just got to figure out how to get these pillars put in place. I might have to actually raise this ground up a little bit to make it a little bit easier on me, because I was going to just extend them down. I don't really know if I'm going to do that. Oh well, I'm going to keep working on it though. Those trolls just got their, just got their butts whooped. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll check back with you guys when I get a little bit more done. Alright, little progress update for you guys here. If you check this out, if I can jump, there we go. I got the railing put in for the porch, the patio out back actually. Should be fine once I get some tables and chairs out there. It should look pretty good. I also went ahead and lined the floor of the second floor with some wood beams there to add a little bit of stability, a place to attach the walls and whatnot. And I also got these pillars all finished. So quite a bit of progress going. There is some other stuff that I wouldn't mind doing to this, like maybe even adding like some support beams right here. Yeah, I'm thinking that actually will probably look really good. Whoa, not right there though. There we go, got it. So yeah, there's a couple little details like that I'm going to add in here for the bottom part, but for the most part, the bottom part's finished. I think that's all I'm going to need to do on this part. I am running into one little issue though, and that is I'm running out of wood. So I had to go chop down some more trees and get some more wood. I've gone through an incredible amount of wood actually building not only just this place, but I mean the whole town that I'm in here is kind of nuts. Oh, and I did raise the ground up. That just seemed like an easier way to do it. I don't really know if I'm going to mess with it too much or if I'm just going to leave it just like that. I think it looks just fine the way it is. Alright, so now the next step for me to do is to finish adding these little support things here down here. And then I'm going to head up to the top because I'm going to have to, let's see if I can get fancy. Got it. I'm going to head up here then, and I'm going to actually start putting the walls around here and then start working on the roofs and getting them to blend into this other area. And that should actually complete this structure finally. Now, there's going to be a little area right here, which will be just like a little common area, I think, also for patrons here in the tavern to just come up here and sit down, or maybe people that have some of the rooms can come and sit down and socialize. But there's going to be 3 rooms total, 1 here, and then 2, and then 3 right here. And that should be it. I mean, I don't exactly get a lot of people through this way very often, so 3 rooms is probably more than enough. But yeah. All right, I'm going to get to work putting in these walls, and then I'll give you guys another progress update once I get that done. All right, after quite a bit of trial and error, I came up with that. All right, now it doesn't look too shabby, and the little textures load in the closer you get. It doesn't look too shabby. I might do a little detailing on the outside of the building itself here, but I kind of like it. Okay, so that's 1 room. I got to replicate that like 3 times. Jump up here. That was pretty awesome. Parkour master. All right, I got to replicate that like 3 times. Now check this out. I kind of like this entranceway. This looks way better. Okay, remember, the previous entranceway was this. Okay, this looks way better. I think this worked out a lot better. All right, so when you come inside here, this is going to be the inn's room, you know? Like, I'm going to make the other 2 look just like this. I found out though that if you actually hug this wall, you actually have the campfire, okay, from the hearth downstairs, and specifically right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the rooms all the standard, all the same, and I'm going to put the beds right here. In fact, I could probably do that right now. Let me repair the floor because it looks janky as all hell. The rain happened while I was building, and yeah, the rain kind of messed this up pretty bad. Oh, there goes my hammer. Dang it. All right, hold on, let me jump down here. All right, where's my workbench? There it is. Now, does this thing have a roof to it yet? Technically? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, technically it does. That beam looks discolored. Is it? No, it's just my eyeballs playing a trick on me. All right, so like this whole back wall needs to be repaired because it was exposed to the elements, and that's why it looks so bad. But I'll go through and repair everything. But let me get over here. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Let me go through and repair this floor here, and then this room will be basically done. How about the back wall? Does the wall look good? Is this good? Right there, that one needs to be fixed. Yeah, so this one's basically done then. So let's go ahead and put the bed in here. Just like this. And that should work. Yeah. Can't sleep at this time. That should work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break that. I don't need to be claiming that for my own. But, yeah, I'll leave that right there. So that should actually work to actually allow people to set their spawn, sleep, all that other fun jazz here. Now, I just have to decorate this place up. Comfort level in here at the moment is 4. So I'm going to have to jazz that up a little bit, get that a little bit higher. I think I do have some fine wood on me. I don't have anything to make a banner, though. I could make, actually, like, real quick, if I can press the right buttons, pressing all buttons except for the ones I need. I could make, let's see, the table. And how much fine wood do I have? 10. Doesn't this take 10? It takes 6. Okay, so I can get at least one table, one chair down in here. So let's go ahead and where should I put this? I'm not very good at decorating insides of stuff. But let's go ahead and maybe they'll have company as well. Let's go ahead and put that there, and I'll throw a couple of chairs on in next to it. Then I can only put one in at the moment because then I'm going to run out of wood. But fine wood, that is. But yeah, something like that. Maybe a little storage chest here, a banner hanging here for the extra comfort level. I could put one of those braziers hanging in here too, but it's kind of a low ceiling, so it'd be kind of in the way. I'm thinking maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll squeeze it in here. I don't know. I want to raise the comfort level up here so people staying here can get really comfortable. But all right, I still have 2 rooms to do, and then this area right here to finish as well. How am I going to do the roof on this part? Boy, that's a real question, isn't it? I don't know. I'll think about that. But I'll get to work on replicating these 2 rooms and finishing this up. And when I come back, this place should be just about finished. All right, people. I think I did it. I think I actually did it. There's still some chunks of wood laying here on the ground. And I just saw a piece that needs to be repaired, of course. A couple bits here and there. It started raining once again while I was in there, or while I was out collecting wood. So naturally, it kind of ruined some of the floors and stuff like that. But I think I did. Oh, I didn't even finish this. Look at this. How embarrassing. This part also needs to be removed. Almost finished. All right, so I almost did it. I got to build up these walls in here still. But yeah, oh, and I almost forgot the bed. Jeez Louise. Man, so unprofessional. All right, let's get this bed put down in here. I also slept in this one over here, so I'm going to go ahead and break it again so that I can replace it so that if anyone needs to rest, they can. But yeah, check it out. Okay, so I need to finish these walls here just like what I did before, but I got all the tables and chairs put into these places. I even hung up some banners. Got some deer rugs in here. It's comfort 8 in here, actually, when you stand close to the door where people are actually going to be sleeping. So it makes it possible for them to actually rest here. They can also just come and rest out here in the tavern as well. But yeah, check it out. I think this place is done. Like I said, I kind of had some storage things or something in here so that people. I mean, I could actually bump it up to go reinforced chest. I mean, why not? Or maybe a personal chest. One of them. I don't know. I'll think about that. Actually, you know what? End tables and stuff like that. I should totally do those as well. Just slap those bad boys down here. Do those raise the comfort level? I don't think so. But they look nice. I'll put one next to each bed. How much wood do I have for that? Nah, I still have plenty. I'll put one next to each bed. That way people have a place to set down their pint or whatever that is that they have as they're passing out in bed. So yeah, and then like I said, a couple of little chests in here, and voila, we're gonna call this a finished room. I like how it has an actual view where you can actually look out and you can actually see the area. I've actually been using these. You can see little chunks of stuff floating down there. I've been actually using this to pick off gray dwarfs that come by. So it's worked out pretty good. But let's go take a look from the outside and see what this thing looks like actually. Now, I still have work to do down here. I still got to build this doorway real fast. And I also have to repair all these walls. But now that I have a roof on this thing, I can actually do that. Oh, I did not mean to place that. I can actually do that and actually have this actually make sense now. It actually can be finished and pretty. Look at this. No more decaying walls and stuff. But yeah, I still have to design the doorway. It might be very similar to this one, except for I don't know if I'm going to put doors on it actually, because this railing should keep everything out, and the giant palisade wall should keep everything out from there. As I say that, as I just jump right over both of them. All right, but let's go take a look at this from the outside. Well, bam! Check it out. Doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I can probably jazz up the textures on it a little bit more, and there's some parts right there that I need to repair. But this place looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, and I like the fact that it's still standing and hasn't collapsed. Ooh, there's something right there I gotta fix too. That's not right. What is bugging me? Go away. So there's something right there I gotta fix. That's not right for sure. But yeah, I think that basically wraps up the tavern. Now it's just a matter of decorating the inside. Welcome back. Let me eat some food. Check this place out, all right? I'm actually, I've been doing a lot of work here. I've been going out and chopping down a lot of trees primarily. Let's go ahead and just slap this bad boy down there. I've been chopping down a lot of trees, mainly for the fine wood, because holy cow, did this take a lot of fine wood. Oh, Silski's here. Look at that. It took a lot of fine wood to do this. Let's go ahead and slap a piece of meat on the table. Sure, why not? I'm going to go make a bunch of tankards and stuff like that and scatter them around here also. Plus, I can probably throw in a couple of these potions that I've been kind of have lying around too. Let's get a couple of these guys, a couple of those guys. I think those both glow, so why not? Let's go ahead and say hello to Silski. Hello. All right, so yeah, I've been doing a lot of work here. You can see how many tables there are and benches and stuff like that. It takes a lot of fine wood to do all that fun stuff, and yeah. But I think I've got this place just about completely decked out. Now I didn't do anything back here or anything like that. Oh, there's a shaman out there. Quick, let's get up here and see if we can't pick him off. To the two battle stations. There he is. Got him. All right, so yeah, you can see in here I added the sconces, so that way there's light in here. I also made sure to throw in a bunch of resin up here so that whoever's renting the room has plenty. There's also some food on the table as well as a tankard, some mead, a little banner in there. It's comfort 9 in these places, actually. There's a spot in here where I get comfort 10, comfort 11 actually right here. Look at that. So it's pretty comfortable up here. This room is comfort 9 as well. Same room as the other one before. It's got all the nice, something's not right there. Let me just get rid of that because that's not supposed to be. I think that's the decorative piece I put on the door downstairs, but it shouldn't be sticking up through the floor here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Nice little communal area right here for people just to chill out and have a beer. And then the final room over here as well, all decked out, all the lights are on and everything like that. Same deal with a bunch of resin. For whoever stays here, they can always keep the lights on. But yeah, I forgot that the braziers, I think that's how they pronounce those, they give off a lot of smoke. So this place looks like a bathhouse more than anything. A lot of smoke in here, but you don't actually suffocate anywhere in here. So I guess it's big enough that it's okay. It just looks really, really cool. Look at this. But yeah, this is basically it. I'm going to go ahead and do some fine-tuning, little details and stuff like that throughout here. I also got like the red banners. So a couple more little fine-tuning details. But for the most part, the tavern is finished. Finally. So I think I'm going to wrap this episode up, though, because check this place out. Oh, I also moved the fermenters in here. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up, though. So if you did enjoy it, please be sure to smash that like button. Helps me out a ton, and thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.